biography of him, a missionary to the Lisu people in China many years ago. A man who had a great burden for reaching some of the Inuit tribes within China. And he had such eagerness, but there he was alone, and there he was quiet. He had to learn the language, but people were not listening to the gospel. Some came to the Lord, but they turned away. And he was very depressed. Times he wanted to just give up the ministry. Years and years. And he finally found that he found one group that would regularly pray for him, and that became such an encouragement for him that there was actually a church that was behind him praying, which he should have had beforehand set up, and that's where a lot of missionaries do now. They set up prayer teams before they go, and they kind of learn from these lessons. But you know how important it is. If we're going to be a mission church, and this is one of the model things, we have to be a mission church. It's not that we just have missionaries our church financially supports. It's people that we get to know, we pray for, we support them in all those measures. That we see their work as an extension of our work here. That closely tied together. And if that's separated, if it's like, oh, I don't know any of our missionaries, that's not good. There's something missing there in our mission church. Sending away, it's hard, right? It's always hard. But that's what we're doing, that we raise up more leaders so we can send more away. That's one of our drives, because we want to carry forth God's mission of making disciples around the world. Do you have a vision to send? First of all, I mean, that's so important. Is that important to you? Would you get upset with our church if we weren't sending out missionaries? I don't know if I'm going to go to this church anymore. You know, they haven't sent out anyone for the last